Hey, good morning, guys. How y'all doing? It's your girl Root. We back on this Aquarius, in the second house. Saturn in that house, the Taurus house. So let's see. We did Aries. So now we're on Taurus. What can we do, rebels, in order to make that money? I'm going to read a little something first. Some more research. I had Tyrant and uh, versus Rebel. Saturn in Aquarius, respect, respect. Okay, Saturn say gonna try and help people. They not gonna listen. They like being controlled. You may get a few, but not a lot. So this is what Saturn is saying. You can try and help them if you want to, but maybe a few are listen. Okay, but very few. Okay. My money house. Okay, Aquarius and Saturn fucks with your money, and I let me see. So I don't fuck with it. I'll go in Mother Nature and eat. Oh, this is what Aquarius is saying. So you effing with my money, and I don't care. I'll go in Mother Nature and eat. And this is what I've been doing since I was a child. Yeah, I didn't know I was doing it because I came from a little hometown, and when I got big enough to walk around by myself, because a lot of people didn't want to play with me, right? So, and then we would go do my cousins too. We would go and do eat from the earth, fruits and vegetables and blackberries, and go to the canal and get crawfish and toad frogs, and we bring it back and ball them up, and my boy cousins would chop the toad frog feet off and all that, and we fried it up in our little fire, and you know, survival. I've been doing that since a child. I didn't know it was because of this. In the Earth house, uh, doubled, but Taurus is Venus, my planet, so he helps me. Okay, aka my dad and my friend. Crazy how I'm putting this together. I remember he was always my dad say, "Be somebody, Shy." He was French. So I ran around going to different colleges, working 2 jobs or more, jobs, open a business, always sold for my house, whatever I had to do, um, wearing myself out years and years. The only breathing I would get is when I got pregnant, strange to say. So this cancer actually, in a way, saved my life a little. Because I was going to 2 schools. I was working and going to 2 schools at that time. When I was left, we was back and forth. I wasn't pregnant. And I was worried because I was thinking I wasn't nobody, you know. So, but he was always wanting me to work hard. My dad, career, career, career. I thought I would have fun and fun while working. So it didn't make sense to me to work, 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 and you're not enjoying your life. But I did what he said. But I did enjoy myself too. Then across from it is my Leo North Node, making me do it anyway. But I'm still going to do it my way. Okay? And that's another fixed sign as well, like the Taurus. So, but it's in my Scorpio house. Yeah. So I got Leo in the Scorpio house. Let me see. Let me make sure. I didn't realize that. That's something all in itself right there. Let's see. That's why it's good to know thyself. They say we study our charts. We get kudos from the universe, and then blessings and stuff. But not only that, just to know what you came here for and what you need to do, and what money you're supposed to be making, who you're supposed to be helping, blah blah blah. Yeah. So I got Leo in my 8th house. Wow, I need to really look that one up right there. But yeah, and okay. Uh, Making me do it anyway, okay. But I'm still going to do it my way. Why? Now, Lias magazine, Lias, means Lord, I am somebody. I mentioned it once before. Now, when I did it, I was thinking about Laws and Taylors. I don't know if anybody remember that store because he used the Lord's name before his, but I didn't realize my dad's name is Lord as well. So I didn't realize that till later. So I'm actually telling him, Lord, I am somebody. You telling me to be somebody. I'm already somebody. Just being me first and foremost came out the womb. In the womb, you know, I was already somebody. Saturn wants you to be secretive and vindictive and love money, be greedy, so they can control you. They don't like you, me, but they don't like me, but have to respect me, cause I respect them and things and think and everybody. Um, the job effect. I don't know why I got that. They have nothing to go to the higher. They have nothing to go to the higher ups and tell them about me. Yeah. So whatever they're going to tell whoever above us all, cause I love every and everybody, and they know it. But I still get the job effect up and down. In life, but I handle it. I am a survivor. Wherever they put me, and they have put me in some crazy, weird, hurtful, scary, drama, nasty situation. Lord have mercy. So they wondering why I'm still here, came, have broke and became a survivor, aka, or they have broke people who have became a sheep, because sometimes I can be a wolf too. I don't know what I was putting that down. But Robin Hood, the Robin Hood kind, they don't like that. They don't like happening. They don't like it happening unless it's them achieving or getting over on someone or something. Okay? Yeah, hope y'all understood that. Always testing you, so be careful and mindful. Taurus show off, silent in that house. Capricorn loud, so for some reason that says Saturn, uh, but sneaky. Libra do both and do it well, so that's the Venus. But we get bored and go do something else, and they don't like that. But we finish what you start. Okay, Libra. Uranus in the second house. Unique value system, changes and work in usual way. Erotic relationships with money. Okay. So we'll go ahead and read Taurus. Hope y'all got the gist of that. Uh, Let me see. Saturn in the second house in Taurus is a placement that fosters a strong ability to save money and acquire resources as needed. They think about the long term and plan accordingly. They can sometimes have a scarcity mindset and feel the need to stock up or save money whenever they can. They appreciate the value of things and can be really good uh, uh, appraise. How you say that word? Praisers and connoisseurs of quality and value. Even if they are wealthy, they are not likely to flaunt their wealth and tend to have modest sensibilities. Okay, so let's see what Tara want to say. Maybe show us what type of job cards. If you, I know you're probably already doing it, but something that you could really feel free in. Let's see what they say. Okay, we got 3. Now this the Chariot, Cancer, Sag, travel, movement of residence, journey, victory over situation or problem, balancing opposite polarities. Uh-oh. So maybe travel, some type of travel job. I know I mentioned to my friend he was working at the airport, and I was telling him why don't he? Because I had a cousin that sold the parts to the airplane, became very wealthy, you know, and Yeah, so I was telling about that. That way, yes, all over the world. You know what I'm saying? Think big like that. Parts of what they need all over the world. You know what I'm saying? You be the spokesman of it and make sure it's run correctly because y'all like the farming anyway. So you can go anywhere. This way, that way, whatever it may be. So maybe that may be something. And I know they were saying about the Japanese wanted good looking guys to just be there in business meetings and you get paid for that. Dress well, know how to etiquette, know how to talk. And that might be something too. Let me see, what is this one? Now this is upside down. Let's see. Three of Cups, celebration, bright happenings. Second deacon, Cancer, Mercury. First thing came to mind is don't be doing too much. Okay, watch your drinking and smoking. But look at fashion, because you're good in fashion, right? Making clothes and hair, the whole makeup routine, because that's what I'm trying to get off into too. She got the grapes and then grapes in her hand, and I'm making it from natural products. Maybe there's something to thoughties. Okay, then it got broken heart. Three of swords, deception, frustration, jealousy, broken heart. Second deacon, Libra. Yeah, you did break my heart, but anyway. But I'm thinking weapons. Okay, everybody never thought about that. How do they make guns? How do they make knives and swords? Swords been very popular. It really never left. You know, or just giving advice to people with broken hearts that are lost. Y'all good at that too. So maybe there's something to think about. Making things, making different objects, making cards, all kind of stuff like that. Okay. Now let's go to Jimmy Jam. With Saturn in the second house in Gemini, there will be a pendant. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me write down what I said about talk. Jimmy Jam, let's see. Saturn in the second house in Gemini, there will be a pendant of collecting books and material that is mentally stimulating in nature. Such a person may tend to invest their resources in things that can win them respect and status in the eyes of their neighbors, peers, and siblings. People with this placement can always become ingenious in finding ways to make money with limited resources. They can often get themselves out of a financial pinch using cunning and manipulation. Okay? So, writing books for one thing, you know what I'm saying? Renting, if rent, you can go rent like you're making a movie, you know what I'm saying? Make commercials, advertisement. Y'all good at talking. Let me write that down. Shit. Let's see what else they got. Yeah, they say manipulating. Y'all master manipulators. Okay. Let's see. Wow. Speakers. Find something that for a cause that people will want to hear. Y'all good because y'all look the part. So y'all gonna get people in, Let's see. Yeah, there it is, being the fool. Good friends, happiness, needing to take a giant leap forward. So y'all get out. People are always willing to follow y'all. Y'all easy to believe. Okay. So yeah, that's could tell them about how to take care of their pets. Open a pet store, grooming pets, or just some seminar on something. You know what I'm saying? Getting people in, singing. Y'all singers too. I should have told Taurus. Y'all too. Y'all some good singers. everything could be free, and you don't have to do it on your own, so you don't be controlled in Hollywood. At least watch them contracts if you go there. But on adventure, things that you've learned and seen in life, on the ancient things, what's hidden. I mean, on and on and on. So it got Two of Pentacles, First Deacon Cap, Jupiter, money, confusion, juggling two situations or ideas around. So they got the boats out in the back. My nephew, he's with the Air Force. He signed up again. He never drove an airplane, but he teach people how to drive an airplane. So get a boat, rent a boat, learn it, watch the person that drive it, make a seminar on that, or either get a boat and ride people around on it, on a yacht or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to do that, entertain them, because y'all good at that. Two or more ideas, you ain't got juggling, but you can do whatever. Just, you know what I'm saying? Have all kind of activities for them when they get on the boat, food, the whole 9 yards. Emperor, stability and establishing influence coming into your life. So yeah, maybe you can make stuff, robotic things. I mean, that's gonna take time, but while you waiting to do that, because I always seen this as robotic. Different things of ancient times and sell them. The ark, different things you can make, pottery. There's so many things to do. Furniture, design again, being a barber, showing people how to grow their hair, making products, making king's hats, different tiaras, making hats, caps, shoes, boots. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. I had found a website. I gotta find it again. It was just $100 for you to design the shoe you want, and they send that shoe to you after they design it for you. I gotta find it again. I got it in my notes somewhere. Yeah. So it's ways to do it, Jimmy Jam, and still be a rebel. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. So we on Cancer. Let's see, Cancer. Let's see what it says. Having Saturn in the second house, Cancer will foster a desire to seek after possessions that provide emotional security. Material wealth and valuable obstacles are only as valuable as the amount of security and comfort they provide. The general attitude is conservative and moderate with finances. Excessive spending is often due to emotional imbalance and security. With this placement, there is a strong... Oh, you know what? I didn't write down what I said. Dang. I'm just got to go back and look at my own video. Yeah, so, what do you say? With this placement, there is a strong desire to build wealth for the sake of passing it on to posterity. I guess family, I guess that's what it means, Cancer. Okay. But my brother had bring him up again, but he hoping his daughter would take the land, but the land is so damaged where he moved at, it wasn't a good investment. And it floods. You have to have a boat to even get there when it rained real hard. So she's not going to live out there. She stayed out there with him for a little while, but she's not going to live out there. So he needs to sell that now and go enjoy his life. To me, that's my opinion, okay? Let's see what the cards say. What type of jobs? Cancer. Rebel. Okay. So we want to enjoy. Want money coming in. You know what I mean? After AAA. Let's see. Okay. So we got making objects to me, being like a leader or a preacher or some kind of guidance, security, helping hand. Um, Maybe go around fixing people homes. Um, what is that? Habitat for Humanity like? Let's see what else I get from this. Writing books on the subject of how to enlighten one's life, how to make it, how to become successful, stuff like that. How people need to help each other, give each other a helping hand. This one is to me landscaping. Maybe do marriages too. Maybe like I said, preacher or whatever. It's all type of how to marry people. Getting your license to do that. Having organizing the whole thing. You ain't got to do anything. You can just organize it. Let other people decorate it. Um, Finding different places for them to have the marriage at. The people, if they don't have family, witnesses, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of like the outfits, the whole 9 yards that go with it. Organizing different things. 4-1s, happy home, positive country setting. And then even maybe having contacts with people who have real estate if you don't do it. And if they need a home, their first home, stuff like that, travel, just use your imagination. Then we got, Hierophant, told you something in power and control. Taurus, Hierophant, marriage, government or public company, body corporate, official building or official situation. Just got to talking about that. I mean, the whole 9 yards, inside and everything. Organizing it, even funerals, okay? Um, just organizing and finding the right people, because people kind of follow y'all, they value y'all word, you know, and you put everything in order. Sell them your ideal, how you think, and how y'all gonna make money, and boom, you get to chill. You can be in Hawaii on the beach, and they call it, tell you everything good, and checking on everybody. You know what I'm saying? And you got everybody else doing the work. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Leo. Saturn. With the second house Leo, there's a tendency to be attracted to flashy things and fancy possessions. Saturn represses some of these impulses and keeps the individual mindful of moderation and necessity. People with this placement like to have nice things that others would envy, but also take pride and appreciation in the amount of hard work and effort it took to acquire it. Okay. Yeah. There's some haters. They look at their possessions as trophies and tokens of their accomplishments as an individual. Okay, let's see what it said for you, Leo. Damn, you didn't want to leave out my hand, Leo. So let's see. I always thought this was penis, right? So sexual items like that, cups, maybe different kind of third decan Cancer and Mercury, money, frustrations, being offered something you may not want. Voodoo dolls. I'm just throwing out there dolls. I don't know how I got that out of this. But yeah, maybe sexual items. That's what I get out of that, Leo. Three of Pentacles, improvements underway, but delays around it. Renowned glory, place of worship. Second decan Cap, Mars. What they call it, tools, the structure of everything. Design, clothing design, different cultures. Don't just start with one culture. Start with all cultures. Things for important people, so-called important people to wear. you know, and blueprints, furniture as well. You know, just design a different thing, architect maybe. Find a way to do that on your own. I'm pretty sure somebody did. Just different little schools you can go to. You ain't got to go all them years in college. Teach yourself and show your work outside. Because I know my daughter, she was going to, when we move into her house, she going to start setting up outside of different things to show her work. So be creative like that. Let's see. And last, yeah, see, they want you to get off into spiritual things too. So, making statues of angels, maybe, good or bad. Different cultures, the Egyptian culture, Greek, different ones, from the top to the bottom. This is Leo, right? Yeah. Maybe help with your fears. Um, different little objects. And let's see. Maybe setting up outside somewhere on the road, side of the road, selling some of your stuff. Even they got the pyramid. You know, they got like a pyramid that you can make. It'll stop the chemtrails. I don't know if they took it off YouTube or not, but it's for it got copper in it. It got tin. It got everything we would bring to when we go sell our cans and different stuff. It got in there, and and people would put it outside if they have their fruits and vegetables and stuff, and protect them, their fruits and vegetables, from the chemtrails that come down and put the poison all on the fruits and vegetables. So you can make something like that. I seen it in one of them shops. You know, them shops, they got all different kind of stuff they call witchery stuff. But yeah, you people make them and stuff, so you can try to find out how to do that and sell that. Maybe shoes. And them Indian shoes, you see how they wear their shoes and stuff. Sag temperance, money restrictions, testing the waters. Just see what different people like in different countries. You know. Okay. All right, Leo. That's something. Rebellions. Let's see. Let's go to Virgie. Hey, Virgie. How you doing? Let's read you. Saturn in your house. Saturn in the second house is Virgo. Is a placement that brings about a very moderate and practical attitude about material possessions. They have a discriminating eye. Oh, okay, I'm surprised it ain't hung up on me, y'all. Let me go to the part 3, okay, Bergie? I'm sorry, because it's on 28, and I know it's gonna cut off. All right, I'll be right back. Love y'all. Be right back.